I met you on the screen with a cup of black coffee, charts on the globe, and your laugh coming softly. You said play it slow, I said I know the dance. Now every green candle feels just like romance. I don't need gold chains, I just need my way. One clean run up and a brighter day. If the numbers hold, then I'll sing, I swear. I'm already dreaming of a life I pay. Wake me up when I'm paid. Wake me up when I'm paid. I'm in love with the trade. I'm in love with the trade. No stop loss tonight. I'm a winner, I'm safe. Wake me up when I'm paid. Wake me up when I'm paid. I see us in Fiji, bare feet in the sand. You in a white dress, holding my hand. We trade by the sea, let the whole world fade. Sunset on our faces and a cool lemonade. Let the market move, let it swing my name. I've got my heart on a dividend flame. One more good week and we'll fly away. I'm already living in the afterpay. Wake me up when I'm paid. Wake me up when I'm paid. I'm in love with the trade. I'm in love with the trade. No stop loss tonight. I'm a winner, I'm saved. Wake me up when I'm paid. Wake me up when I'm paid. If the morning comes and the red turns blue, I'll be grinning wide, thinking only of you. No looking back when the river runs gold. I can taste that future sweet and bold. Wake me up when I'm paid. Wake me up when I'm paid. I'm in love with the trade. I'm in love with the trade. No stop loss tonight. I'm a winner, I'm saved. Wake me up when I'm paid. Wake me up when I'm paid. I met you on the screen with a cup of black coffee, charts on the globe, and your laugh coming softly. You said play it slow, I said I know the dance. Now every green candle feels just like romance. I don't need gold chains, I just need my way.
Hey, Lyric, how you doing this morning?
I swear I'm already dreaming of a life I pay. Wake me up when I'm paid. Wake me up when I'm paid. I'm in love with the trade. I'm in
All right, we got a 5-minute chart on NQ up. We're gonna look at ES,
tonight. I'm a winner. I'm safe.
NQ,
Wake me up when I'm paid.
RTY,
Wake
oil, and
me up
YM
when
today.
I'm paid.
ES, NQ, YM, RTY, and oil. Yeah, those are the ones that I have listed here.
Baby, feet
YM looks like it's in a
sweating,
strong down. So does
in a white dress,
oil.
holding my hand.
Strong up for ES and
If
NQ,
the
and the trend is mixed on
sunlight
RTY.
will fade, sunset on our faces,
Point of control
moonlight on
for
our
NQ
face.
is sitting at
I'll be a
30,206. The London
swing
high at
late. I've
30,262.
got my heart on a
Previous
dividend.
day's value area highs at
Gonna go where the
30,278.50.
and we'll fly away. I'm
London lows at
already
171.50. Asia low is at
dreaming of a life I
124.25.
pay.
And the
Wake me
previous week's
up
value
when
area
I'm
lows at
paid.
30,077.50.
Wake me up
Now,
when
it being a
I'm
Friday, that might be a
paid.
good target
I'm
if the
in
trend goes short.
love with a trade.
Right now, it doesn't look like
I'm
it's
in
going to.
love with a trade.
Yes.
No stop loss tonight. I'm a winner. I'm safe. Wake me up when I'm paid. Wake me up when I'm paid.
Look to the left here.
If the morning comes and the red turns blue, I'll be grinning wide
So from the Asia Open, we are, well, it's been chopping up and down. Looks like it would hit the number two segment deviation bands here. Actually, I'm not going to do the math in my head because, well, I can't. Yep, there we go. -2 deviation band. Come on, there. -2, -2, +2. Yeah, I wouldn't be looking to take longs up in this area. I would wait to take a short off this +2 back toward VWAP, or a long off this -2 until probably 8:45. For ES, we do have an Asia high at 7,828.75. And the previous day's value area highs at the 832.50. Yesterday's initial balance high was at 7,837, with an all-time high of 7,838.50, which I believe was tapped yesterday. Yep. Yeah, that was yesterday during the New York session at 10:35. So let's watch for some volatility here at the open. Hey, Lyric, I'm doing pretty good this morning. Rough night. Need to get some more sleep. Got the RTY currently above VWAP, the overnight VWAP. But again, through Asia and London, -2 deviation, +2. Just been bouncing off that -2 often. So again, there's no indication here for me to get into a trade quite yet. This is saying the trend is up. I'm not trusting it. All right, crude oil. Price is down at 81.60 and change. We have a developing point of control at 81.20. 81.25. Current value area high is sitting at 82.20. Value area low is at the -2 standard deviation at almost 81. And now for the ridiculous one, YM. Strong down all night. No reason to take a long yet. We did bounce off of previous day's value area low, or rejected just before it came to it. Again, that -2 standard deviation seems to be the area where the ball bounces. Check out gold just for shits and giggles. Start of Asia, pretty big drop. And it's been up since London. Actually, just before London. Did come up over VWAP, retested it a couple of times, and then it pushed up to the first deviation and then through it. Found a little bit of support at the previous day's low and is continuing up. So everything right now is in a position that I am not comfortable with. So if you're trading RTY, the micros are M2K for a ticker. That's what I'm going to be doing for the pre-market, at the very least, through the pre-market. See what kind of news we got today.
Play it slow. I said I know the dance. Now every green candle feels just like romance. I don't need gold chains, I just need my way. One clean run up and a bride.
Got US retail sales month over month at 8:30, so that's not for another 51 minutes. Canadian wholesales month over month and core retail is coming in, or I'm sorry, Canadian wholesale month over month and US core retail are both coming in at 8:30, along with Canadian manufacturing and US retail sales year over year. 10 o'clock, here's a big one. University of Michigan sentiment. This is the preliminary. Got that and the U of M 5-year inflation and 1-year inflation. Also at 10 o'clock, U.S. business inventories month over month, U of M expectations, and conditions preliminary. Baker speaking at 1 o'clock. Oh wait, oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, Baker Hughes' total rig count is at 1 o'clock. Total rig count and oil rig count. After that, we just have news from Korea. Stocks are starting to stall a little bit here. Anything you want to see there, Lady C, aka Lyric? Take a look at the 15-minute chart. So the easy one to trade today is probably going to be the S&P 500, either ES or MES, one of the two.
I met you on the screen with a cup of black coffee, charts on the globe, and your laugh coming softly. You said play it slow. I said I know the dance.
Set up my glasses now. Too much multitasking. All right, Lyric, don't wreck your glasses. It's hard to see a chart if you end up doing that.
I see us in Fiji, bare feet in the sand. You in a white dress, holding my hand. We trade by the sea, let the whole world fade. Sunset on our faces and a cool lemonade. Let the market move, let it swing my name.
I heard you was trying to get back to. Heard you was trying to get back to my laptop. See how important you are. I don't know about all that. We've never even met. You should probably slow your roll there. I'm gonna get rid of these on ES. Throw up some levels here. Current price on ES 78.29. We've got 2-hour VWAP sitting all bouncing all over the place here. Session VWAP is sitting at 7,825. Previous days is at 78.12. We had a decent uptrend for the past couple days. I mean, ES did hit all-time highs yesterday again, so. Y'all know I don't ever have a bias, but if I'm going to do anything right now, I'm going to be leaning long. Get this a little bit, push this time in a little bit here. Developing value area high here might be a decent support level to take along. It's just below the previous 2-hour VWAP. Point of control is at 7,822.50. At a tick chart here. Oh, that's previous days, sorry. Low volume, small movement. Let's check out the 100 tick chart.
See us in Fiji, bare feet in the sand. You in a white dress, holding my hand. We trade by the sea, let the whole world fade. Sunset on our faces and a cool lemonade.
Hey, good morning, Angie. Good morning, Hectron. Sup, Hectron. Yeah, Angie, it's been a good morning. Everybody's doing well. Yeah, let's wrap this week up strong. At least green. Yesterday was definitely a good day for trading. Joanne started busting my balls and got me to turn off my laptop, so that was nice.
I'm in love with the trade. No stop loss tonight. I'm a winner. I'm saved. Wake me up when I'm paid. Wake me up when I'm paid. If the morning comes and the red turns blue, I'll be grinning wide, thinking only of you. No looking back when the river runs gold. I can taste that future sweet and bold. Wake me up when I'm paid. Wake me up when I'm paid. I'm in love with the trade. I'm in love with the trade. No stop loss tonight. I'm a winner. I'm saved. Wake me up when I'm paid. Wake me up when I'm paid.
All right, so there are no restrictions today on any of the prop firms that I'm on. So TPT is good to go.
Put you on the screen with a cup of
In fact, their next
charts on the globe and your laugh coming softly.
their next restriction is until September 4th for non-farm employment,
Now every
and then the following Friday for
just like
consumer price index,
Romney, gold chain
and then on the 16th
my way.
for the FOMC statement.
Been a brighter day. If the numbers hold, then I'll sing, I swear. I'm already dreaming of a life I pay. Wake me up when I'm paid.
All right, so game plan for today is to watch these candles for a little while. Use VWAP as an anchor or a compass, however you want to look at it, and keep it as simple as possible. It's a Friday, so it's going to be a small size day. Capital preservation Fridays is usually the key here. We got YM and oil in a strong downtrend since yesterday's New York session. We got ES and NQ in a strong uptrend, and RTY is it's up mixed. Had a real strong up yesterday, but in the Asia session it's been a little bit on the mixed side.
Let the whole world fade. Sunset on our faces and a cool lemonade. Let the market move, let it swing my name. I've got my heart on a dividend flame. One more good week and we'll fly away. I'm already living in the after.
ES, NQ, and RTY are both above the overnight, or all three are above the overnight VWAP and the low of day, but RTY is the only one above the high of day VWAP right now.
I'm in love with a trade. I'm in love with the trade. No stop loss tonight. I'm a winner. I'm saved. Wake me up when I'm paid. Wake me up when I'm paid.
Did create a lower high. Actually a lower low and then a lower high. So again, staying out of this. There's a bearish OB in this spot. I mean, my gynecologist is a bear. Sharp nails. Claws even. Smells of fish and berries. And picnic baskets. You looking at ES or NQ there? NQ. Let's take a look at NQ.
I met you on the screen with a cup of black coffee, charts on the globe, and your laugh coming softly. You said play it slow. I said I know the dance. Now every
Be back in 1 second. I gotta grab some coffee.
just like romance, I don't need gold chains, I just need my way. One clean run up and a brighter day. If the numbers hold, then I'll sing, I swear. I'm already dreaming of a life I pay. Wake me up when I'm paid. Wake me up when I'm paid. I'm in love with the trade. I'm in love with the trade. No stop loss tonight. I'm a winner, I'm safe. Wake me up when I'm paid. Wake me up when I'm paid. I see us in Fiji, bare feet in the sand. You in a white dress, holding my hand. We trade by the sea, let the whole world fade. Sunset on our faces and a cool lemonade. Let the market move, let it swing my name. I've got my heart on a dividend flame. One more good week and we'll fly away.
Hey, good morning, Joanne.
Already living in the afterpay. Wake me up when I'm paid. Wake me up when I'm paid. I'm in love with a trade. I'm in love.
Yeah, Hectron, I really couldn't take a short or a long at this level.
I'm a winner, I'm safe. Wake me up
If I was
when I'm paid.
doing level to level trades pre-market, I would say yeah, I would definitely take a short here and target the Asia high. But I'm not putting that risk on right now. We've got previous day's high just above us and the previous day's value area high just above us. You're right about the bearish signal, but I honestly just don't want to risk it this early in the morning. Why start off with a loser? And I'm not comfortable taking a short when this movement has gone. Beginning of London session was here. It just keeps going up. This kind of make me wish I would have just taken a long at the beginning of the London session, though. We'll be on the 5-minute chart.
I met you on the screen with a cup of black coffee, charts on the globe, and your laugh coming softly. You said play it slow, I said I know the dance. Now every green candle feels just like romance. I don't need gold chains, I just need my way. One clean run up and a brighter day. If the numbers hold, then I'll sing, I swear. I'm already dreaming of a life I pay. Wake me up when I'm paid. Wake me up when I'm paid. I'm in love with the trade. I'm in love with the trade. No stop loss tonight. I'm a winner, I'm safe. Wake me up when I'm paid. Wake me up when I'm paid. I see us in Fiji, bare feet in the sand. You in a white dress, holding my hand. We trade by the sea, let the whole world fade. Sunset on our faces and a cool lemonade. Let the market move, let it swing.
Previous day's initial balance.
I've got my heart on a dividend flame.
Yeah, no, I'm not taking anything right now.
And we'll fly away.
There's a push through the initial balance. Rejected off at once. Pushed through it and rejected. Pushed through and then started acting like support. Yeah. Nope. Not putting the risk on.
I'm in love with a trade. I'm in love with a trade. No stop loss tonight. I'm a
In the 1 minute, it looks like it has plenty of room up. I mean, yeah, it could go to the moon.
wake me up when I'm paid. If the morning comes and the red turns blue, I'll be grinning wide.
We do have 255 orders sitting at 235 on NQ, 203 at 250, and 131 sitting above the current price at 30,300.
Wake me up when I'm paid. I'm in love with the trade.
Got another 108 sitting at 319.50, and then 51 at 320. So all those orders that got absorbed yesterday at 30,000, we now have 152 at 31,000. Can we move up 800 points today? Had this open for about 3 hours now. And CBD on MNQ is at 1135. On the NQ chart, it's only at 502. There are 330 orders, or I'm sorry, 303 orders at 30,300. A lot of threes in that statement. And 151 at 30,450. At 31,000 level, though, on the big contracts, there's only 12 orders there. And let's see if the micros are what's moving the market here. Good morning, Tim. How you doing? Value area high got tapped and rejected off of. Coming back down now to that standard 2 deviation band. I have to remind myself to be patient today. Let's look at ES for the non-degenerates. If you're just starting to trade futures, your ticker symbol should be MES. Actually, I'm going to move this to MES because I am a beginner. MES. There we go. Point of control sitting at 7,822.80. Looks like VWAP is the... Excuse me. Been support since 4:30 this morning. We did hit the London high during the 7:45 15-minute candle. Has come down off of that. I want a little bit more of a pullback before I take the long. Ooh, Tim's doing good. Glad to hear it. So after the tornado, was your kid's house still upright? No damage, I hope.
You on the screen with a cup of black coffee, charts on the globe, and your laugh coming softly.
Joanne, did you catch any of this long on silver? I know you are the silver trader in the chat. Looks like we had a low at 63.65, and since then it's climbed up to 65.20. I hope you caught at least some of that. All right, Tim's kid's house got no damage during the tornado, so he got lucky. And Joanne did not get lucky on the charts last night because there was no trading. Oh, and you just woke up. Well, isn't it like afternoon in Quebec? That is where you were at, right?
I see us in Fiji, bare feet in the sand. You in a white dress, holding my hand. We trade by the sea, let the whole world fade. Sunset on our faces and a cool lemonade.
We have a little bit more deep red in the prices above current on MES. Current price is 7,027.25. We got 145 orders at 78.35, 118 at 38.75, 122 at 8.50, and 150 underneath the current price at 78.25. I would be holding off until then. 78.22.50's got 124 orders on, and 820 has 127. So right now the CBD is at 969. It's a good time to see if those 825s get absorbed. There they went. So price drop down below 821. Here's my long. Take it on that high volatility candle. I'm going to put in 6 contracts. Now I'm going to sit here and wait for a few. We did absorb all those orders underneath. So on this trade, I'm up 225 right now. Six. I'm going to add another 6 too. $450. And I'm out. 225 on that.
You said play it slow. I said I know the dance. Now every green candle feels just like romance. I don't need gold chains, I just need my way. One clean run up and a brighter day.
Should have taken the 400, but I was thinking it was going to go up a little bit more. Unfortunately, well, it didn't. But I will be happy with my 200 and change for first trade of the day. I am trading 20 cash accounts, so no, actually I'm trading 21 cash accounts today. So that's not a bad daily wage. All right. No, it's the same as New York. Yeah, I was just making a joke. It's early. My jokes aren't going to be good. They won't go over well. I say going down, and you missed it. Yeah, it's going down, but I made money off a long, so. I was not in front of my PC, but I heard order filled, 5 micros short at 820, and then suddenly order filled again. Nice. So I'm hoping that order got filled. The first order got filled going down, and the second order got filled while it was still going down. Look at that wick. Oof. That's ridiculous. The NQ here. Almost down to VWAP on the NQ. 265 to... Wow, down to 208.50. That's a hell of a move. Let's see what we got on the NQ on the book map now. 30,300. We got 303 orders now. CVD is at 329. And the micros got 141 at 30,300. And 101 below current price by about 30 points at 30,200. So I have 89 orders down at 30,150. And the CVD on the micros is negative 925. RTY has no volume in right now. Session accumulation, we got 147 at 3,060 on RYT. Actually wouldn't mind looking for longs around 3,056 if we're looking at the accumulation levels. Oh, wick down on this too. Stupid here. Yeah, 3,056, I said. Yeah, that is where I would start looking for longs if there isn't a bounce off of VWAP on the next pullback.
I see us in Fiji, bare feet in the sand. You in a white dress, holding my hand. We trade by the sea, let the whole world fade. Sunset on our faces and a cool lemonade. Let the market move, let it swing my name. I've got my heart.
News is at 8:30, Hectron. Your TP was at 210. Good job, Angia. So 280 to 210. You took 70 points on that. That is a good morning. Alrighty, then I went and made breakfast, came back, and my TP was hit for 150 bucks. You made 150 bucks while you were making breakfast. Don't you love your job? All right. Wonder what Skeletor's doing today. He hasn't come here and asked for any bookmap stuff. Oh, if you're going to take a trade on YM, I think it's going to have to be a short. From a key level, of course, but wow. That's a decent down movement. And back to the NASDAQ. $8:23. We got news in about 7 minutes. So I'm not going to fool around with this. All right, I am locked out for 10 minutes. And the news is retail sales, I believe. Yep, U.S. retail sales month over month, Canadian wholesale sales, U.S. core retail, and Canadian manufacturing sales in U.S. retail. Remember, 10 o'clock today, U of M sentiment. That's going to move something. Probably my bowels if the market keeps doing what it has been for the past few weeks. This makes me want to poo. Looked like insider selling. Well, let's take a look and see.
I see us in Fiji, bare feet in the sand. You in a white dress.
No, there's not enough volume in that for any of our lovely presidents and billionaire cronies. There's no icebergs in here. Oh, no, there is an iceberg in here. It's just lower than... Where the heck did it go? There it is. It's one iceberg order, 30,100. Showing up on the book is 70 orders, and I can't tell how many are underwater on this one. But 30,100 has an iceberg. Oh, Skeletor, you got another headache? Tim Korth, now the hard part, don't give it back. That is the hard part. Sit on your hands if you have to. And Skeletor, get some coffee and some water and maybe go back to bed. See a chiropractor. Do something. So again, Q is pushing back up. It just came into contact with the high-day VWAP. It's now above the value area, or the developing value area high. Not a whole lot of volume in here for 20 points of movement. Which one of you jokers made this song? All right, time for some more coffee. I'll be back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to make a phone call there. Anything good happen while I was away?
I live in Costa Rica because that's where I'm settled. I like it in the heat and I can't find nothing better. I live with a guy named Nick and I don't know where I met him. Lately I've been thinking about iguana, I'ma get him. If they fucking with nature and I ain't gonna let them. Lately I've been thinking about iguana, I'ma get him. What I'm gonna do, you think I'm gonna tell him? It's just that.
All right.
Lately I've been thinking about iguana, I'ma get him.
You like the iguana Armageddon there, Joanne? Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Looks like NQ is still in a pretty strong uptrend. Back up to the book map here and take a quick look at MNQ. Oh, wow. So orders underneath have come off. We got 20 orders at 268.50. We got we got 36 above the current price at 273. We got 60 at 280. See if those get absorbed. It's a 15-minute chart. The iguana Armageddon reminds you of Bob Marley. I'll tell the Hawkflies that next time I talk to him, if he's not in here already. For some reason, my coffee is getting rid of my headache. It always does. Yeah, that's a caffeine headache. Need some more water in your life there, buddy. Yeah, I do love it. We get new songs in the Discord every once in a while. I haven't checked it in a bit. I know Night Built Audio has been doing some for Dave. Oh, there's a few new ones in here. One more cup. All right, I'll download that. I'm still here. Chop, chop, chop. Yeah, that was all last week. Nothing but chop. Oh, wow, I haven't checked these in a while. There's a bunch of new songs in here. A lot of these are Coach Hirsch, Night Build Audio. Caffeine withdrawals. Must be a big coffee drinker. I get them if I don't have coffee within a few hours of waking up. Chris, you're up for the early stream. I love it. Must be all the coffee. Yeah, I go through, people ask, how many cups of coffee do you drink? I don't ask me how many pots I drink in a day. That's a better question. $8.55. Oh, weekend's coming up. I'm gonna have to play what did I do on the weekend? Dog flies. How much pot do you smoke in a day? Well, Senator, I honestly don't know what you're talking about. I used to stick Water Joe in the coffee maker. I haven't seen that stuff in years. Yeah, it's because of the heart attacks. They lost all their customer base. Water Joe in your coffee pot. You're an addict. Or was it just to counteract the Quaaludes you were taking back then? All right, RTY is starting to push back up again. Oof. I used to never sleep. Yeah, I can make a guess as to why. Water Joe in your coffee pot. I mean, did you shake as well? Didn't mean to start a coffee rant. I mean, it's a slow pre-market, so what the hell, why not? Not that I remember. I used to also smoke a ton of the devil's lettuce and work multiple jobs. Yeah, you were young, you needed the money. Did the same thing. I was too ugly to pimp myself out, so. It's okay if you are like that. I'm not going to judge you. All right, I'm going to take a nap. You wake me up when something good happens here.
Does he ever stop the freaking, or is he always sneaking? I see that look when the lights go dim, like he got a whole other life within. What Nick do on the weekend? What Nick do on the weekend? He keep it calm, but I can feel it. He keep it calm, but I can read it. What Nick do on the weekend? What Nick do on the weekend?
Speaking of weed, do you think weed has medical benefits to cure illnesses? I mean, I think it does have some benefits, but the people who market it say that it's a lot better for you than it actually is. Do I think it's going to cure anything? Probably not. Definitely helps with anorexia if you get the right strain. Wayne, are you dip buying on the volume spikes? So your body does have something. So here's a fun fact of the day. All mammals have something called an endocannabinoid system, which does pick up all of the, well, cannabinoids from that plant. THC is the one that gets you feeling funky, but there are a bunch of other things in there that actually are beneficial. Your body picks them up. Like the one that everybody knows about is CBD. And that stuff is marketed strictly for health benefits. I'm putting it along on the RTY right now. Got a little bit of slippage there, $10. There's a little bit of a gap between the bids and asks. Got my finger on the exit button just in case. So yeah, your body does benefit from some of the stuff in there. Do I think it's going to cure diphtheria? No. And also, it's how much do you use it? I mean, if you're like Snoop Dogg's little brother, it's going to be probably not the best for you. Oh yeah, exactly, Chris. Wayne, you did buy the dip. All right. I'm halfway up from that dip where my entry is. Manage this on the 2 here. I think I may have bought this at exactly the right time. This is why you always have a stop loss on. Oh, you bought it at the 50 EMA on the 5-minute chart? That's a smart choice there, Wayne. Edible forms and rubs do help a lot more than a lot of pharmaceutical chemicals, but it's all how it's used. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. I do always like reading the side effects for drugs. That makes me smile. Half the times the side effects are worse than others. Anxiety medication is the best, though. Do you have social anxiety? Take this new pill from blah, 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 drug company. The side effects include headaches, nausea, loose stool, abdominal cramping, and jitters. So you're gonna want to go out and socialize at that point, right? You're gonna want to, but you're gonna be afraid to go out in case you poo your pants. I didn't see that. Hey, Dave. Hey, Nick. How's it going? Okay, but Dave, why are you sweating and shaking? And what is that smell? Started taking social anxiety medication. Now I go out and nobody wants to be near me. I had to use Dave as the example because, it's Dave. Yep. All right. Well, this trade is not going in my favor. Speaking of Dave, it is 10 after 9. I wonder if he's awake yet. So looking at this RTY on the book map, I got 59 orders underneath the current price at 3,057. But I have a lot more orders up above. So I am going to hold this for a little bit longer. I do have $100 stop loss in here. Session accumulation is all around the current price. Tape is starting to look a little bit more bullish. Getting larger orders for buys than sells right now. It's starting to speed up a little bit, so. Oh, we got about 18 minutes until New York open. I'm underwater on this trade by 65 doll hairs. Oh, 75. Hey, speak of the devil. What's up, Mr. Butcher? Excuse me. See if there's any fair value gaps here. A bullish fair value gap up above the current price. Yeah, I definitely entered that trade at exactly the wrong time. All right, can't win them all. Dave's always sleeping in on Fridays. It's like he doesn't have shit to do on a Friday morning. "14 minutes until the New York Open." Dave's cutting it close here. He's still got to put all his Tory tan lines on his chart there. Do you use Tory trendline strat? Sure don't. I actually don't even know how to read trend lines. Apparently, it's the simplest thing in the world. You'd think it'd be great for me because I like simple. I've never used a trend line. I like the lines on my chart to be vertical and horizontal. I don't want diagonal lines on my chart at all. The only thing even close to that I want is the VWAP line and possibly some EMAs. But I can't wrap my mind around how drawing lines on a chart helps your trading at all. It's great if you want to do some geometric art shit, but that's about it. Don't tell Dave I said that. He'll get mad at me. Picking on his girlfriend, Tori. I'm actually not picking on her. She's a very good trader. Just not a fan of trend lines. Or tan lines, for that matter. That's why I always go to the nude beaches. I don't really. No, I don't. Doesn't work well in flat markets. Yeah, there could be a bounce off this standard 1 deviation on NQ. I'm not getting into it now. It's 10 minutes until New York, and I don't want all those resting orders to chop me out of this within the first 30 seconds of the session. We're also in the middle of a bearish fair value gap. This is, yeah, no. It's not a good time of day to be throwing on any trades. So where are all you dip buying dogs at? We thinking previous day's point of control at 30,206. Maybe the Asia low, 124.25. I know what I am going to do is not take any trades until New York Open. So that's a thing that's happening. MMQ's got some green delta, according to Wayne. Yeah, I like that. Equals some demand. Dot dot dot. Maybe. Yeah, but remember, folks, when you have a trade in, especially on NQ and YM, just prior to the New York Open, that 3 minutes before 9:30 and 3 minutes after, the movement can be huge. So if you're in a trade and you're profitable, I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do because you do whatever you feel comfortable with. But I'm not comfortable with risking having NQ wick down, blow through my stop loss, and not have it picked up until 200 points below, and then have it wick back up to where my take profit would have been. You can feel free to ask me how I know that can happen, but I'm pretty sure y'all can figure that shit out on your own. So Skeletor's asking, Wayne, what indicator do you use to spot green and red delta? If you can share, appreciate. Yeah, come on, Wayne. Keep these secrets. We're all family here. Show us what you got. All right. On that note, it is 5 minutes to the New York Open. I'm really going to get the heck out of here, go meet up with Dave, and see what we can do over there. I'll still be on my YouTube, but we'll be on Dave's as well. So we're streaming to both of our YouTube accounts. So if you're here, you can stay here, or no, I guess not. It's a different link. Never mind. Just pick one and click on it. Do all that YouTube shit. Hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so. And I will see you not until Monday morning. So everybody, if you're taking off now, be safe, stay green, and thanks for keeping me company this morning. I'll see you guys over on the New York session.